Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3, a small forward. Pass to Aldama. Bane inside the three-point line. The Warriors pull it in. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant finds Jackson. And Aldama has it in the corner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies stand, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity, and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. MP looking around for 3. Aldama with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Morant against Curry. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2". He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He finished with 57 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 5. MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Tries to save it. Green kicks to MP. Green with a screen on Morant. MP fires from way outside. Warriors getting another chance here. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 7 points. The Grizzlies trail by 7. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Edey's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Morant. Wiggins against Williams. Outside, Smart. In the corner, it's Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. Curry on the wing. Back to MP. hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now here's Smart. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Payne for three. Range in that quarter winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Memphis. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. And it's Edey in at the center position. He was all alone on that one. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Good on the bucket.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Morant looking around. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Curry dishes to MP. Back to Curry. Taken away by Williams. They get a hand on it. To the paint. And another turnover here by Memphis. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. If you look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Ace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga, and Wiggins is subbed in for Heel. Outside, Payne. Top of the key. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Warriors leading by 15. So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. .109 left now here in the second. Outside, Bane. Pass to Morant to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for Ja Morant.
Well, that's Morant always applying the pressure.
Got that one up quick.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Now Morant. 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry with it. Aldama's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both. So it's the Grizzlies now. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
A three from MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, folks. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. MP out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They set the pick. This one for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly
every time.
Warriors leading by 22.
And to me, Draymond Green really...
And again for three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Mendoza passes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mendoza's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Morant outside. Aldama passes to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. That three off the mark.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. To the inside, here's Curry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Jackson kicks to Morant. And he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 11.
Yeah, you know, when Morant's hitting from out there, he becomes unstoppable.
Green, the screen, and a wide open look for MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Jackson. Here's Aldama. Morant right side. 5 on the clock. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Kicks it out to MP. MP sets the screen for Curry. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 26 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point. And getting pretty good results.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP. Great win tonight, MP. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
MP's about to tear it up.
Let's keep this winning streak going. Good, MP.
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Kings taking on the Warriors. For the Kings, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Along with Grant, and in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
MP outside. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Free throw's good for Fox. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, as you know, the MVP race is in focus tonight with Domantas Sabonis and MP playing against each other. I asked MP for his thoughts on the season that Sabonis is having, and he said he's been great. He's everything you want from a big. The scoring, the passing, he does it all every night. He's not wrong about that, BA. Back to you guys.
He is not wrong at all. Great report, Allie, as always. Green, a screen, and here's MP from outside. The rebound by Murray. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Fox, the pass to Monk. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Out to Sabonis.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Green with a screen on Murray. And here's him. Connects again from distance.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan. Ellis has checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And here we can check out the story for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Now Fox. He's covered by Curry. Here's Sabonis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, Domantas Sabonis. We felt that dunk over here, big fella.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and again for 3.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
A captivating personality, player, and what a season. Now we get to hear from MP. He's got the mic.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. But thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
1:19 left now in the first quarter. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ellis. Monk for 3. He can't hit that time. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Mendoza's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
MP getting it done for Golden State. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Last quarter, we crowned a new single-season three-point king.
What a moment that was. He's drained a whole lot of three-pointers this season, but that's the one he'll never forget, and we're all lucky to have been here to see it.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. From the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Herter. DeRozan against Looney. And it's DeRozan missing. The Warriors lead by 15. Outside Curry. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Lyles. He's watched by Kuminga. Lyles, the pass to DeRozan. Drills it from deep. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range. But he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Herter with it. Yet to see a basket. Ellis passes to DeRozan. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. down low. Here's Herder. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Herder's got this first bucket of the night.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. And Green is subbed in for Kuminga. Mendoza pass to Curry. Screen by MP. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 10.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Wiggins against DeRozan. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And it's DeRozan missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't happened.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Fox the pass to Herder. Monk for three. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Curry. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by Sacramento. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Warriors. In terms of efficiency, that's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's Sabonis in at center.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Monk. And he dunks it down.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot. So you can't just lay off him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Monk. Mendoza, the pass to Curry. Fires for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Monk. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Kings in second.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
The Kings. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Fox outside. Sabonis with it. Jackson Davis on him. Sabonis' shot is off.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Kings shooting only 31% in the game. Sabonis outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Good. Fox has got 7.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
DeRozan outside. Looking to end this cold spell. The Warriors pull it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And it's off from 3-point range. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Curry. Green, the pass to MP. On the wing, Curry. Monk covers. Pass to Curry from downtown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. They need this. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Curry passes to MP. Takes a three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc. There's so
locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Bettina? Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.